Hello everyone, welcome back to Rainy Day Let's Play. This is the third episode of our Nuzlocke challenge through Pokemon Blaze Black 2. Thank you so much for stopping in again. We are going to attempt to get this train back on the rails. I was about to say train wreck, but oh, I think we're stuck in something. Cool, little Animal Crossing-esque pitfall. Sweet, Pokeball. Not that we've had any problem running out of those, but... So we've got some ledges, those take us back to where we were. So we're going to try to right this train, and by doing that, we have leveled up our Lotad Fiesta to level 10, and it now has it has Water Gun and Nature Power, which Nature Power is a fun move that does random stuff depending on where you're at. So, depending on what environment we're fighting in, things change. Questlove is pretty much the same. It's just a few levels higher. It's now level 12. And so we're going to get a move on to Floccesy Ranch. Floccesy? Floccesy. And so this means it's a new area, which means we get to, hopefully, make a new friend. Oh, nice music. Alright, here's to hoping. Something good, something not grass. Alright! An Azurill. This is the baby form of Meryl, and so all we have to do is not kill it. We'll just use our weakest attack on it. It luckily is not a water type yet, it is still a normal type. And it should be no problem to us. I believe it'll have Aqua Jet, which is double not very effective against us. 1 damage, so we'll suck that all back in with Absorb. So, there should be no problem with catching this Pokemon, which is a very nice change of pace. Although, now this will mean that we've only got 2 types of Pokemon, and we have doubled up. But that's cool too. So we're going to use a Pokeball, pocket at it, and we should have a level 5 Azurill. And that'll be fun to train up. I mean, Azurill evolves into Meryl by happiness. So, we get to make it love us. So, if we have an Azurill, and I need to give it a nickname now, I'm thinking something Mar. Mar is sea in Spanish. So, actually, why don't we take a cue from one of my favorite Let's Players, and we'll name it Mara. Jessa's, from the Jessa channel, her roleplay of Skyrim features a character named Mara, and so I think we'll give this one to her. And it's a female, so that's sweet. Doesn't get too awkward in any other kinds of dysphoric ways. Oh, I have absolutely nothing to heal this Pokemon with. I'm tempted to just run back. Alright, it'll be a quick trip. I'll be right... Do I not have a... There's my bike button. Right back. Okay, and we're back to Floccesy Ranch. Actually got into a fight with a wild Routes, which I found. And it didn't do any damage to Mara, so Mara's doing just fine, and got 1 fight, which was kind of cool. Okay, so this looks like it's a kind of a ranch place that we're at. Scenic farm, very rustic. And we are going to be in a rival battle. Oh, nice! You've come here to toughen up. Alright. Let's see how much stronger you've become. Come at me. Cool kid with his cool kid tricks. You know what? I don't even... If he beats us again, I won't be mad. But, let's just let him know that I've trained specifically to kick his butt. Alright, so we're already at a distinct level disadvantage. And we're going to be at a type disadvantage no matter really what we do. So we'll switch out for now and just try to overpower Talo, who probably has a flying attack. Quick attack, alright, we can take that for right now. Now I could Vine Whip him, but I think a tackle would be more effective in this case. Focus Energy, that sounds like it could be a very, very bad thing. Upping his critical hit chance. with that kind of attack, which means that we are much farther in the danger zone. Okay, so that's a super effective attack, and if that were doubled, we'll be able to take it, so we'll keep powering through. It didn't attack, which is awesome. And we took down Talo in 3 hits. And Mara's level 6. That's awesome. Okay, so we've got a Tepig adder coming at us now. Gonna put in Fiesta, because I know if we've got a grass attack, Tepig definitely has a fire attack. And Fiesta can resist that, because it's not just a grass type, but also a water type. And we have Water Gun, which means that we've got a small advantage on him. And we're same level, so that's perfect. Oh, could not have gone better. Yeah, use your berry, cool cat. That's right, I'm gonna take you down with my secondary Pokemon. That's how much I just want to destroy you right now, Lucario. This is so hella revenge. Not even close. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a free level for me. I earned that one. Ooh! Oh, Mist. Mist, unfortunately, is not an attacking move, but it is only a move that reduces stats back down to before any boosts. I mean, we can learn it. We can take it up for Growl, but it's really not going to be worth it in any of these scenarios. No, I want to keep all the old moves, and I'm going to give up on Mist. Sorry, Fiesta, no new move today. But took out Lucario in just a few hits, not even a problem. Not bad. You're thinking about how to bring out your Pokemon's strengths. I should be able to count on you for backup. Yeah, I came to bring you your stupid town map. You ran off in a big huff. Shouldn't have to do that. Yeah. I just do not want to talk to him anymore, because he's kind of a dick to me. I thought it was lively around here. You're having a Pokemon battle, huh? Isn't it nice to be young? Who are you? Who am I? I'm the owner of this ranch, and this is my wife. Wife says, you should keep your Pokemon healthy and happy, right? Here, I'll give you this. Oh, that's actually really helpful. A Soothe Bell increases happiness in the Pokemon that wears it. Oh, don't give him one. He doesn't deserve one. So, that's what he's saying. And that means that we can equip it to our Marill, our baby Marill, and evolve it into a Marill. Our Azurill. Our two Herdier are always together, and this is the first time one has wandered off, so I'm a little worried. You're a little worried? Are you kidding me? Your Pokemon might be lost forever. Thanks, Lucario. We're, trying to be friendly. And there he goes. He's like that. He gets all huffy and runs off places. He's completely unpredictable, and we don't like him. By the way, dear, if your Pokemon get hurt, let me know. I'll make them feel better for you. Awesome, so she can help heal us up? Sweet! Alright, so we're full of energy, and we got our ponytails blowing in the wind. Woo! Wow, you sure got far. It's not in the field. You can just look around. What a waste of life. Oh, we got little Mareeps running around. Bah. Okay, I don't know if I really want to get involved with this trainer right now. I think I just want to... No? You gonna let me go? Ah. God, he's such a show stealer. Okay, I can go through the tall grass, but I feel like, yeah, this will get me into a battle. We'll go with that. We'll see what happens. Oh, I haven't seen you before. Would you mind sparring with me? Sure, random old guy. Just as long as you don't, get all leery. Okay, a Bidoof. Perfect. Standard water type. No, it's a normal type right now, actually. It evolves into a water type, but that means we can hit it with Aqua Jet. So we'll do that, and we'll see what they respond with. Okay, so that didn't do much damage. It'll probably do a little bit more to us. That's fine. We'll switch out, and we'll do some Fiesta damage. That way we can use some absorbs and not take much damage. Hopefully, we'll give out more than we take. Oh, that helps too. Luckily, Growl lowers attack, and we're going to be using special attacks, because Absorb is a special attack. Okay, maybe that's a little pansy. We'll do something a little more powerful. Let's use a water gun. I'd use nature power, but I fear that that will be a physical move, and I don't really want to deal with that. Okay, water gun will take it out, no problem. So as part of the beginning of this series, in the very first episode, I made a very slight mention. Sweet, level 7. Just like what we wanted. Mara gets to learn Headbutt? Oh, that's sweet. We'll get rid of Splash. Splash doesn't do anything. Headbutt is a 70 power attack, which is a lot stronger than a lot of the attacks that we have right now. Hells yeah, let's use some Headbutton power. That way we don't have to deal with the Pidove with a grass type. But, so I introduced this video series saying that I would bring up some parts about the Pokemon culture around the games themselves. And so I wanted to do that by, hopefully this doesn't hurt me, by basically telling some stories. Just random things about, alright, do we risk it? I'm gonna use a potion and not risk it. Risk adverse. Not while we actually have a good Pokemon with us. Okay, perfect. So, the first story, since I've had plenty of times in my life when Pokemon is just kind of randomly intersected with just things that have to do with me as an individual and like school and my life and music I listen to and stuff, so we're going to use Aqua Jet, so that gives us a priority move. And so, first story came up yesterday, actually, when I was having troubles doing all these recordings for Pokemon, and as you probably know, I actually messed up a whole bunch of little details, and I felt like, oh, I couldn't even remember Purloin's name, are you kidding me? How bad can I be at this? And so, I went to, basically, the best source that I could think of for fast, furious Pokemon knowledge. And that is a song about Pokemon that came out with the Pokemon Black when it was coming out in English and being sold in America. Oh, cool. We get 2 extra moves every turn. And maybe Headbutt will flinch, and that would be awesome. That's okay. So there's a song that came out, and it's called Can't Stop Catching 'Em All. And it's a song by the Presidents of the United States of America, who is one of my favorite bands of all time. Me being from Seattle, they are also from Seattle, and they came out in the 90s during the grunge era, and they have a very specific... I can talk for days about the Presidents of the United States. Oh, thanks for... Wow, you literally meant you're going to share something with me. Oh, one hell of a share. Whoa, we got a ledge coming up. That would have been sketchy. Okay, let's do some item equipping. Where are all our items? There's so many bags! What do I do with all of these? We won't use the experience share yet. Okay. Trainer battle. We'll take care of this guy. Hopefully no problem. And so this song is out, Can't Stop Catching 'Em All, by one of my favorite bands ever, and it essentially lists every single Pokemon in the 5th generation that was coming out. And so that was the song that I used to learn all the Pokemon when it first came out. And this was probably, a year ago? A year and a half ago when Pokemon Black was first coming out. This is a nice matchup to have. You don't get nice matchups often. And Hypnosis Mist. Lucky days. Seems like Pokemon Black, Blaze Black 2 is kind of forgiving us for the offense that it caused in the last 2 episodes. So, I was just super stoked to find out that one of my favorite bands of all times, and a band that I have grown up on, is not only doing a Pokemon song, but like the Pokemon song for Gen 5. Because I had figured, I don't get how this intersects. How does Presidents go with Pokemon? Besides that, like, maybe Nintendo of America is, because they're hosted in Seattle, and the Presidents are from Seattle, and they were around. I don't even understand, it doesn't make sense. And I thought about it, and I was like, alright, so we've got 2 things. A, or 1, or uno, or Roman numeral I, they both come out in the 90s. You got Pokemon, you got Presidents of the United States that hit big in about 92 with their first album. It had songs like Kitty, and it had Peaches, which a lot of people know, and had Gump, which was probably their biggest hit. Or, sorry, Lump, which was turned into Gump by Weird Al Yankovic. So that's one way. Alright, Pokemon, they're around here somewhere. Don't go that way, there's wild Pokemon. Oh, he got stuck. Sweet, that was just what we needed. Sounds good. Ah! One grass space away. Alright, another Azurill. This'll be no problem. The other way, though, that the Presidents of USA, or PUSA, as I saw them for... it was like 2 years ago, I got to see them live on President's Day. I don't think they played this song, because it'd be kind of a weird song to play to a group of 30 and 40-year-olds in a bar. I mean, didn't get a drink that night, but that's a different story. Or maybe it's the same story. We'll find out. So, the other thing is that the Presidents have a long-standing history in grunge of being a very, very different kind of grunge band. A lot of grunge bands in the 90s, especially those that are from Seattle, were super self-absorbed. Yes, it's kind of being abducted, though. You little pest! I'm a member of a group that strikes fear into the hearts of those who stand before it. It's Team Plasma. No, I live on an island. How would I hear about... I don't live in Unova. They'll never understand us. Oh, this poor guy. Take this! Oh, did you just give us a TM? What a jerk. He was so mean. Surprise TM attack. That was awkward. Anyway, I saved a dog. Today was a good day. Found your dog. I'm really grateful for your help, you two. What do you mean, you two? Spikes didn't do nothing about this. Good God! You just told him to take better care of his Pokemon. If something happened to... Oh, he's worried about Lakar. Something ain't right with that kid. Come on, Herdier, let's go. That kid's got some issues. So, you have grunge bands in the 90s who were like super self-absorbed and really about their own identity. A lot of them are suburban kids who were just like stranded in this weird tree-like wasteland. Alright, sweet. Let's see what she's got to say. Oh, perfect. We'll get healed up. Whereas the Presidents of the United States, the PUSA, all of their music is all about, like, this weird cross between suburban lifestyle and nature. Which, essentially, is exactly like Pokemon. And so, between all of the anecdotes that PUSA writes about dune buggies of being actual bugs in a dune buggy, and salamanders hiding behind TV sets, and all sorts of analogies between animals and usually women, it all comes around this like idea of nature. Okay, I actually did not listen to a thing that Alder said, so I'm gonna just follow him inside. Oh, there was an item in there. Yes, you're gonna help train me? This trainer may be tough, but you can learn from losing as well. Oh, I'm gonna beat these kids up. Oh, that's... You just brought me in here to beat some kids up and leave? This Alder guy has got some ish. School Kids Seymour. What a perfect name for a punching bag! Perfect. I think we're still with a Snivy lead. Ketzlov can take Panpour, who's a water type, out in a hit and a half. Give or take. Give or take a half hit. Alright, maybe 2.5. Oh, that could be an issue. Hone Claws increases attack and speed, if I remember right. Attack and accuracy, which is actually a lot better. Last thing I need is this cat going faster than me. Critical hit. That was exactly what I needed. Take that level. Oh, growth. Yeah, we can learn that. Growth increases attack and special attack in this game, so that's kind of changed over the generations, but that'll be super helpful. No matter what we're using. Oshawott, that's... You're a silly kid with your one type. So it makes sense that this band, Presidents of the United States, would make a... thematically, it makes sense that they would make a song about Pokemon and become, like, band spokespeople or something, despite that they come out of a very anti-disestablishment era of grunge, and that they haven't been working for... Well, I mean, they put out an album 2 years... Well, I guess it was my freshman year, 4 years ago, that had some success locally around in Seattle. I don't know if their hit single, Ghosts Are Everywhere, actually made it out of Seattle, but it was played a lot here, that's for damn sure. Anyway, recommend checking them out, because they're awesome! But I think the best thing was when I was doing research yesterday. Alright, lady fight, let's do this. You and me, honey. She's probably... Alright, there we go. Get some fire types going down in here. Let's switch out. Something that'll hopefully cool this hothead off. Is he gonna use some boosty... Oh, Incinerate. That's not a happy move to use against me. Oof. Wow. No. Okay, so we are now in the yellow, and not in a good way. So let's use a potion and see if we can... If he just uses Scratch, then we are golden. And even if he doesn't, we're actually... Okay, perfect. Good use of a potion. Getting money is going to be a problem. I can already see that coming. Sweet. So I found out yesterday that this song, Can't Stop Catching 'Em All, actually has a music video. And it was just so awesome to see that silly bald head dorking around on his 2-string bass and jumping on a couch. It was, oh, just a really, like, completely circling, like, everything comes around full circle moment. Anyway, that's the story that I wanted to share with you today. Just about this band that's been with me for a long time and how they ended up with Pokemon somehow. Wow, okay, this is gonna be a little close for comfort. Do not... What? No! No way! Ah, that is an absolute heartbreaker. It did 13 damage the first time and 15 damage the second time. Wow. So that was actually a little close for comfort too. But I'm not happy with that turn of events and almost did something very, very foolish because of it. Oh, Mara, it didn't even last the episode. That is a Crying shame. Yes, the Pokemon were enjoying themselves. Now I've got one more down for the count. Yes, yes, I had tight matchups. Let's just get out of this place. Place full of rude people with rude Pokemon. What? Who are you? I know this is sudden, but nice to meet you. Now, don't say anything. Just take this. Oh, God. No, don't. Whatever it is, I probably don't want it or need it. Soul obtained the metal box. It's a box for metals. Yes, yes, I see that. And people call me Mr. Metal. By the way, do you know a competition called the Metal Rally? This is one of the times where I'm just gonna say yes. Oh my God, I hate people here. Why do you even ask me if you're just gonna explain it to me? So this is just some fancy way of putting achievements in the game? I get medals if I meet certain conditions. That's just like achievements. Go to the Pokemon Center and you can get stuff. Now what do you want? You brutalize my Pokemon, you come out to spit in my face with your stupid fire hair. Yeah, I'll test how strong I've come, you mother... God. Well, at least now we can go to the gym with, well, only 2 Pokemon, but we'll give it our best shot that we've got. Another one on the injured reserve list, another KO'd Pokemon. I'll let sit with Purloin. I'll let Mara keep the Soothe Bell as well. She earned it, to be honest. She fought really hard. And she was going to take a Tepig all on her own, too. That was my fault for pushing her. So, c'est la vie. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time on Pokemon.